Happy Monday, everyone! So it's like 6 o'clock at night, and I didn't update yet because I was in the middle of As Old as Time, and I was really into it, so I started reading it as soon as I got home. So I started that one yesterday after I ended the vlog, and basically it's a retelling of the Disney version of Beauty and the Beast, and it's what if Belle's mother was the enchantress that cursed the beast. Yeah, it's a tongue twister. So, yeah, it followed that line of thinking. So it had the mother's story alternated with Belle's story, like following how the movie was. And then eventually at one point it veers off completely from what the movie was. And I thought that it was going to be like a really lighthearted thing because it's Disney. But it was actually really dark and mysterious and pretty twisted. I mean, it is called A Twisted Tale, and like there's more of these. I think there's one based on Mulan, Sleeping Beauty, The Little Mermaid, and Aladdin, and maybe another one. But yeah, so it was pretty dark. Definitely something that in the future I would pick up another one of because I liked that. And then I also finished Murder on the Orient Express at lunch today. As you recall, last week, Friday, I left this at work and I was so close to being done. And it just hurt my heart. But I finished it. It was really good. I have seen the movie version of this, and it actually kept really true to the book, which doesn't normally happen. But this was a nice, quick whodunit sort of book. Really, like, a lot of twists and turns. You didn't know what was happening until the end, but it wasn't drawn out or anything like that. So I would also read more Hercule Poirot novels by Agatha Christie. So I only have one OWL left, and I believe that's Muggle Studies, a contemporary book. I have to figure out. I tried to read my pick, which was I forget what it is. I tried to read Girl in the Woods, but I really just wasn't feeling it. So now I have to come up with a different book again. Sorry, I've changed like 3 of my books. Which I guess is okay. I mean, meh. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll try Foolish Hearts by Emma Mills. I bought this because the cover is really pretty. But I'm pretty sure that this is a contemporary novel. So I think maybe I'll try this next. What else? So yeah, only one book left, and then I'm free to read whatever I want. Is this real life? I'm gonna try and get my husband to film a video with me either today or tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, I'm gonna give this a little look-see, and I'll get back to you guys later tonight. Hello! So it is now Tuesday evening. It's like almost 8 o'clock. But it was a long day today. The crew and I were mulching my garden beds all day, which is a very big task. And so yeah, I came home and I took a nap right away, pretty much, and that lasted a long time. So I haven't gotten any reading in today, But last night, Garrett and I watched 2 episodes of Outlander, the 4th season. I'm obsessed with Outlander. I've read all the books and watched all of the shows. I own some of the seasons on Blu-ray. Really? So yeah, I love Outlander. I love everything Scottish. So did that. What else did we do last night? I feel like there's something else. Not sure. So yeah, that's my update for now. I might do a little bit of reading tonight, but I don't know. We'll see. It was really nice out today, but it's supposed to be really, really rainy the rest of the week. So that prevents me from doing my gardening needs, which always stinks, because I like being outside. But yeah, I will maybe catch you up if I read a little bit tonight. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello! It's Wednesday afternoon. I just got home and ate some Panera because you know that the obsession is real with Panera. And I bet that you'll never guess what drink I got with my Panera. Chai. So good. Okay, it was really cold and rainy today, and I was outside the whole time, so I really needed it, okay? This is actually my 3rd tea product of the day. So, last night, I did end up reading 1 chapter of Strange the Dreamer, which I really want to get back to, but I know that I need to finish my OWLs first. I still haven't started my last book for that. I probably will do that tonight. I say that now, but who knows. What else? Yeah, so the past 2 days I've been mulching my garden beds at work with the help of the amazing grounds crew. And we finished it today. And tomorrow we're going to rip out a whole hedge that is dying. We're going to rip that out, and then I have to replace it within the next couple of days. So that's not too bad. Oh yeah, the other night, Garrett had me watch this really fun video on YouTube, of course, because YouTube is where it's at. And these guys play a game with, I think it's Google, where it drops you somewhere in some country in anywhere in the world, and you have to guess where you are. So it's always really fun because you can play along. Like, they drop you on a street and you can like click back and forth along the street, so you can use like the signs that are on the sides of the road to help you. So if it's in like, if you can tell what the town name is, or most of the time it's in a foreign country, foreign being like I'm from the United States. So most of the time it's not in the United States. So you can kind of get a sense of where it might be from that, or just the plant life around there. So that was really fun. And then once you put down where your dot, where you think you are, and submit that, then it shows you where it actually was, and it tells you how far away you were. Garrett and I did pretty good. I think we got every country right. No, there was one where we did get one wrong, but I mean, that's pretty good, and we were pretty close. So that's super fun. We've watched a couple of those videos together. And I also realized that I never showed you what books we got when we went out in the snowstorm last Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. So we were out because my nephew has a birthday coming up. And I got him one other book, which I showed in my book haul video, which I will link above. And so we went out because we wanted to get him more stuff like bookmark, activity book, and Garrett really wanted to get him a comic, like a child's like graphic novel. We didn't find any of that we wanted at Barnes & Noble, but I did find a highlights hidden picture wildlife puzzle. So, you know, you find the pictures, you find the hidden objects in the pictures, and then you can like color it in or whatnot. He really likes these. He likes the hidden picture puzzles. I don't think that he's had this kind, but he's had the books where there's a bunch of like toys, like a realistic photograph of the toys and whatnot. So I'm hoping that he really likes this, which I think he will. And then I've got a book that I've had my eye on for a while, just because the cover is so pretty. I know I say this all the time, and I know I tell myself not to judge a book by the cover, but I also thought the synopsis was really good. So I got Damsel by Elena K. Arnold. Look at that beautiful cover. It reminds me of like a video game cover from like the 80s. So, and it's about, you know, a damsel. It's about a prince who has to go and slay a dragon to rescue a damsel, because that's the way that things have always been. And the girl doesn't remember anything about her life before being captured or while she was captured or while she was being held by the dragon. She doesn't remember any of that. And basically there's more to the legends of dragons and damsels than anyone knew previously. So this looks really, really good, and the cover is just what dreams are made of. I'm not sure if I like this cover better than the Hazelwood. I don't know. I still think that the Hazelwood, and the Near Witch, the covers are all just magnifique. So, yep, those are the only books that we got. I had like a 15% off coupon to Barnes & Noble. As always, if there's any books that you think I would like or fit into, you know, are similar to some of the books that I've hauled or showed or talked about, feel free to pop a comment down below, because I'm always looking for good reads. I like to be different too. So, as I sip my chai. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do some laundry because I have not done laundry in a very long time. So I'm gonna do laundry tonight, read, and play with my pups. So I'll update you guys later. So I realized that I also keep forgetting to update you on my audiobook progress that I've been making, which is not very much, because normally I listen to audiobooks at work throughout the day, but it's been very poopy weather around here, like rain and snow, so I haven't really been outside working out that much. I've been doing a lot of computer work, which I can't do that type of work and listen to an audiobook. I can do, like, you know, weeding, cutting back, all that good stuff. I can do that. I just can't like think about plant bed calculations and listen to a story. I'm about 20 hours into Gone with the Wind. The Civil War is raging on. They just captured Atlanta. Scarlet is back at Terra. A lot has happened, but there's also a lot of times where stuff just isn't happening. I'm not sure how I feel about the book yet. I like it, but I also don't like it. I'm not like looking forward to listening to it every day. I'm kind of like, okay, I want to get through this so I know what happens, sort of thing. And then today I also got The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. Everyone has been raving about that one. And I have read The Bone Season by her and really enjoyed it. So I thought that I would give this one a try. I really try and get long audiobooks for work, obviously, because I go through them in the spring and summer. Once work starts picking up, I go through them like nobody's business. So I try and get the really long ones. Last year I listened to all of the Outlander series, which the shortest one is 32 hours for that. So if you have any suggestions for long audiobooks that you like, go ahead and leave them down below. Tell me about them. I'm always up for suggestions. But yeah, so that's my progress with that. Okay, bye. So I just started Foolish Hearts. I'm like 3 chapters in. I'm already not liking it. The writing is just really juvenile. It's not hooking me in. So I don't know if I should try a little bit more. I probably will. I probably will try to read a bit more. Moxie is laying on my pillows. But I don't have very high hopes for this. So I don't know what I'm gonna read if this doesn't work out. I guess I'll figure that out when I get there. Hey y'all! So it's Thursday afternoon, and I know I never updated last night after I was kind of concerned that I wasn't gonna like the book. I did end up finishing it actually, so I have completed my owls. All 12 of them. That is really, really cool. I'm really proud of myself for doing that. Now I don't know what to do with my life. But anyways, the book was a little tropey. Very much the high school boy and girl. The girl is super nerdy, super awkward, doesn't really have very many friends. And then there's the really popular guy, who, and through events, she ends up with more friends, and they also end up together at the very, very end. There's a few, not so common aspects to it, but I enjoyed it for what it was. So I made it through in one sitting, and I stayed up later than I should have to finish reading it, and I paid for it this morning, but that's okay. So tonight, in a little bit here, I'm going to be leaving to go do a wetland survey for one of the counties around me. I know the head biologist for the county parks, and so I'm just gonna tag along for that, find some salamanders, some frogs. Hopefully I'll be able to take some video footage, but I don't want to be too out of it. I want to be immersed while I'm there and soak up as much as I can. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I get to maybe pick a book to read. Although I do have to finish Strange the Dreamer, so I probably will work on that one, and then we'll see where life takes me. Oh, so I will update you guys later. Bye. Maxie, what are you doing? What are you doing, Max? Look at that booty. Did she hurt you? Waggle that little tushy. Millie. Hello. How are you? Ah! So it's about 8:30. I did my wetland monitoring. That was super fun. I haven't done one of those in a really long time, and it's just nice to get out into nature and see what it has to offer. We saw a really big American bullfrog that was just chilling there because it's pretty cold here right now. So he was pretty lethargic and he just was sitting there, which is super fun. We saw some blue-spotted salamanders and some green frogs and some like water beetles that were absolutely massive and super disgusting. I'm not a big fan of bugs. And then we saw some birds too, which is always really fun. All the spring migratory birds are going through right now. I haven't gotten any reading done. I'm probably not going to tonight. I'm pretty pooped. Long day. It was cold and kind of rainy. It just kind of saps the energy right out of you. So I've just been cuddling with the pups and not really doing much else. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. These little guys are my favorite. They're bloodroots. They're gonna open up soon. We got some Virginia waterleaf. And there's some trilliums around here too, but these are my favorite. Hi! So it's Friday after work. You all know how I feel about Fridays. I love them. So we had a cookout at work today for lunch. Millie, get down, please. So we had a cookout today at lunch at work for all of the hard work that the guys put in this week for mulching and helping me rip out my shrubs and all that good stuff. So we got to leave a little early because of that. So of course I went and got a nice chai that I'm almost done with. And then I went to Target because I haven't been there in a very long time. Oh, if you see any socks on the ground, Millie likes to play with them. So there's about 6 socks just kind of scattered around that she gets out of the clean laundry before I fold it. So yeah, I went to Target. I haven't been there in a really long time. I got a couple of things for my nephew's birthday to go along with the activity book that I got him and the other book. So I got him like a little Harry Potter wand thing because he's pretty into Harry Potter. So he'll find that fun, I think. Plus it was on sale. It was only like $1. And then I got him some cute little page clip bookmarks that are Harry Potter, so they're magnetic. Isn't that cute? So I got those for him. And then I got some watercolor creams in the normal colors, and some paintbrushes to go with that, and a little book so that I can, that Millie just got wet. I have a project in mind for a video actually that I'm gonna try and do maybe tonight or tomorrow, definitely sometime this weekend. And then I got a cute little jumpsuit with spaghetti straps, and then it's got long legs. I don't know how to show you this. I'm gonna wear that for Easter. So that's what I got. And now the dogs are being ridiculous, so I better quit it and feed them, otherwise they're gonna have a fit, as you can see. Okay, so I just went and got the mail, and I don't remember if I told you like a couple weeks ago or a week ago, I'm not sure when I did it, but I ordered a signed first edition copy of Unsheltered by Barbara Kingsolver, because Barbara Kingsolver is like one of my favorite authors. And oh my god, it came. It is so beautiful. Look at that. And it has sprayed edges, and it's pink on the top and bottom. And then look at that. Oh my gosh. And yes, it's supposed to look like it's watermarked up top, because the house in the story, the house is falling apart. Like, oh my gosh, I am just crying. Look at this. It's so pretty. And it's nice, a nice millennial pink. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't get over, like, the inside and just that edge. Like, oh my gosh. And then there it is. I'm so happy with this. This is probably one of the best books that I own. So I just gave the girls their favorite treats, some bully sticks. There's little Millie. You having fun with that, Millie? I'm watching The Act. This is the first episode. I watched the documentary about that whole case and whatnot. And then as I'm watching, I'm gonna do a little art project and just get to know my new materials. Good morning. It's Saturday. I can still say it's morning because it's only like 11:30, right? So it's really nice out today, but I'm feeling really lazy. I didn't get any reading done last night. I did finish my art project that I was working on, but I'm not sure how I feel about it, so I don't know if I want to show it or not. Excuse Millie, she's trying to get me to take her outside, but that's not happening because she just went out. I was thinking about going to the coffee shop, but I don't know if I want to go. I just feel so lazy. I'll update you if I do anything fun. Otherwise, who knows? Just doing my wifely duties. My husband forgot to put on deodorant this morning, so I'm bringing him mine because he is also out of his own. So bringing this, I'm waiting for him to come out and put it on from his work right now. And then I'm gonna go to the coffee shop. And I brought along Strange the Dreamer. So I'm gonna sit there, drink my chai, maybe get a muffin, because I like muffins. And then we will see. I maybe want to get another little bookshelf for like my TBRs or something like that. But here he comes, so I want him to know. Just chilling at my favorite coffee shop. Got my spring chai. So that has raspberry in it. It's a really nice day. So this is what I drew and painted yesterday. I like the bottom half. So I think I'll stick with what I did for the bottom half and then try something different for the top. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an artiste, but... And then I'm watching the act again as I do this. These girls are just the sweetest. Look how cute. They're always cuddling. Right, Moxie? Yeah. Oh, aren't you so cute? Oh, and there's a little stinky butt. Oh, you got a wink. Happy Easter! So it's Sunday afternoon. We're in the car. We're on our way to my husband's family's house for some fun shenanigans. I'm almost done with Strange the Dreamer. I was reading that last night and a little bit this morning. It's getting really good. I'm like 20 pages from the end and it took everything that I had to stop reading it and get ready. So yeah, we're just picking up some coffee and I'm getting orange juice before we actually head down. So I will update you guys later. So we got home like an hour or so ago. Visiting with Garrett's family was really fun. We played some games, dyed some eggs, found our Easter baskets and stuff. And then when we got home, we took the dogs for a walk because they were pretty restless and it's like the first really nice day out. So we took them for a nice walk and now they're all tired. And then I just finished Strange the Dreamer. And now I like need the second book, but I have so many more books on my TBR that I actually own that I know I should read first. So good. So I'm probably gonna grab another book. I need to finish my little art project at some point. Maybe not tonight. I don't know. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna edit and get this up because it's Sunday. So you know that means tomorrow starts a new vlog. So this week I finished my owls, which is pretty cool. So now on to more things. See you guys later.